And our journey ends. Wow, okay. That was something right there. AKA terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. I'm gonna leave Morgan. I don't want her to. I want to wait until Morgan has a higher opinion of me before I.
What about my food? I said enough.
What was it? A barn. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Who is this?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
No, you can't die.
Is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? The people of a farm hold 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh, wow.
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Oh.
I waited for several days until the knights arrived. Because I wished to. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. You were Grey Warden, then. Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Okay, new quest. I'll go do that right now. Actually, I want Ken. I think I'll reply. Oh, but I really like Alistair. I don't want to leave him. Plus, he'll be really useful when I meet up with Arl Amon. But I mean, Qunari guy. At the very least, I want to save the Qunari. I don't necessarily need to have him in my party, because I really like the banter between Alistair and Morgan, honestly. Very, very nice. Very nice there. Let's see. Hi, revered mother.
Yes. What can I do for you now? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger.
Is he a Reaver or a Berserker?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If you prefer, I could invoke the right of conscription, or if not, I will kill him.
I'm not sure that would help, considering your group's current standing. But you have convinced me. Here then, take the key to the Qunari's cage and take him away. I pray this is the right path for all our sakes.
He must be a Berserker or a Reaver, like I previously stated, like I thought, because I imagine most of the specializations are taught by specific whatchamacallits, that companions that you gain throughout the game, like Morrigan, Shapeshifter, and Alistair is you learn Templar from.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Oh
There's
gosh.
something more of me. I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free, and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
And level 7 warrior. Yep, I'm gonna replace Alistair. Sorry, Alistair. I'm with the new guy.
Oh, blast it. Yes. Oh, blast it.
Yes. Vashaden. Yes.
Blast and damnation. Indeed.
Ooh, yeah.
Blast and
Indeed.
damnation.
Blood and damnation.
Blood and damnation. Except, let's go with this party.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Qunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises. No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. I am.
He's very straightforward, and blunt, and short.
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world. Compared to what? What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting. As you wish.
Okay. No, he's just a warrior, not a... I was for sure that he was going to be like a berserker or something.
No, nothing. I would really like to know how he,
Anyway, whatever. Speaking of which, he has no gear, does he? Indeed, he has no gear. For now, I'll have to wait and see what, crystals. Oh, what are they doing? Anyway, I wonder what the, I'll have to wait and get him some different armor later. Anyway. Oh, from him. Switch over to this guy. Okay, fatigue. Needs a chest. Trying to think what to do. I'll head north first. After I leave Lothrain, I'll go to the camp so I can.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack! Enemies ahead!
And bastards. They're awful stupid, aren't they? Poor bastards.
Yes.
I am your Mighty timely arrival there, my friend.
Hey.
I'm much obliged.
Dwarves.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you, Carl. For all your assistance. We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you, Carlin, for all your assistance.
But you still have...
As you say.
1 second. First of all, J. Light. Just found a... Quest related... I won't go back, let them hunt and dread finding me, but you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters, some to fund a new path. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. Goodbye, Bruce.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up.
Stupid
Thank you, Carnage, for all your...
quest marker over his head that won't go away.
We will need to fight shortly. The enemy draws blood.
Oh,
You
sure.
will not win.
Well, that's Stan, never mind.
So shall it be. It will be done.
Oh no. Back up.
Now you see true power.
Of course.
Foolish! Flee while you can. Surely you can do far better than that.
Come on, just keep attacking. I'll get them eventually.
Of course. As you say.
Another
Can't
foe
risk
slain.
a crit. And, you know, whenever I can heal, I need to get my health up.
It will be done.
Okay.
As you say.
bastards. You guys okay? "43 interested. She's interested. I need her to love me."